Hello, welcome to Jonte's Inferno. I'm going to basically ask these guys 10 questions, also accompanied with 10 different wings, all with 10 different hot sauces, increasing in heat with each question. Hopefully this will be fucking funny as hell.
This is gonna be good. This is gonna be fun on a bun.
Yeah, so joining with me today is Peter Braden on my right, Dolfo on my far right, Miguel and Ben on my far left. You guys ready for this?
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Let's see these
All right.
things.
My body is ready.
It's
Lies.
Okay.
Lies.
So the first hot sauce we're gonna try out is this guy right here. It's called Grandma Sheer Just Original Chili and Garlic Hot Sauce. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, that's not spicy at all, yo. That's just like flavor, yo.
It's got a good flavor. I like it. The garlic's a nice touch, but yeah,
It's like garlic teriyaki almost.
What are you guys' opinions on the new Captain America movie?
Bucky and Steve all the time.
now
I think the whole thing is
Yo, I can't believe
crusted
Iron
and
Man got
Deadpool
fucked
was
up
the
by
high point.
Ant-Man.
that was rad.
Yeah, that was rad.
some rad. Like,
I was like, oh my god.
the fight at the airport was well done. It was shot well. It was scripted.
Everyone got
choreographed
like
well.
one cool shot. Everyone was like, I can just knock that down. Fuck
A
you.
lot of good
Like,
scenes.
Yeah, but
Yeah, no, I definitely say the storyline was very good. Introducing the Black Panther was done well. I definitely want to see it again.
yeah.
I've seen it once.
It was a good adaptation of the comics, but the comics had like a cast of hundreds, whereas this had maybe about 12 to 14 heroes at any given time.
And I understand why that happened, but it does make me want to sit down and read the comic books. I definitely want to read those ones.
I think then a
Definitely
better
good
question then would be what you felt fell short in this movie. Because in my opinion, I think the movie itself was pretty fucking good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everything from the cinematography, the CG was actually pretty solid from a filmmaker standpoint, as well as the overall story was like, there was no dead spots for the most part, right? The first act was a little bit slow for my pace, but that's
everyone has their moments as well. That's what I liked about it. Everyone has either in combat or just has a quick little bit of wit they could just throw out every now and
The
then.
tie together between Howard and Maria Stark and the Winter Soldier was just introduced
That-
way late in the game.
That seemed very
It was
tacked on and contrived.
it was Superman moaning Martha, really.
Yeah, that was.
The next question is accompanied by this wing right here. It's just a classic Valentina. Like, if you've ever been to like an Earl's or a Joey's or something like that in Western Canada, or any of those generic fucking casual fine dine restaurants, they use primarily Valentinas over Frank's Red Hot. So everyone give that a try. It's like fucking baby time sleepy stuff.
I'm Baby Town seems to.
But it has a good amount of
More
like that
kick.
chili vinegar kind of acidity. Other than that, no. The question is for Peter. With what you do, how do you approach comedy? Like, who are some of your influences? As well, for everybody, who are some of your favorite stand-up comedians?
George Carlin, may rest in peace.
Carlin.
Well, let's
Sorry?
talk about newer
Sorry?
guys then.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, what's hot, what's fresh right now that you guys are
Louis C.K.
into?
Louis C.K. I really like Chris Hardwick, actually, just because I'm a gigantic nerd and he kind of gets the whole nerdy thing. So, yeah, nerdist.
See, for me, like in terms of how I go about it, I carry a notebook with me everywhere. And if something I think is funny, or if I get an idea, I write it down. And it might just be like a concept, like kids are like interns in companies. You know, if a family was a company, the kid would be the intern. This kid's just not working out, but you can't fire him because of who his mom is. You know, so like, you get, and so,
get rid of him.
so like you can work with that, and you can like try it out a few different ways. And for me, that's kind of what it is. But I'm a stand-up guy. I don't come from an improv background. I'm definitely more of a writer background. So for me, it's like write the joke out, try it a few times, practice it in the shower, go up on open mics, try it out, and refine it. And it's an ongoing thing. I don't think I've performed this one joke the same way
Yeah.
more than once.
Well, you were saying that earlier today.
Yeah, you know,
all-
trying to do scripted stuff
like
early
repetition
today.
is just
Because
not
I
your
saw
thing
you
right
on
now.
I saw that one Sunday show, and you told your jokes a little bit differently on that one Monday show you did, like a couple weeks
Yeah,
ago.
so it's like it's
Your timing was a little better. It helped out with everything, kind of.
and
kind of
that's kind
solidified
of
it.
my process in terms of like comedians that I like. I grew up really liking Dennis Leary, and now I wouldn't watch his stuff because he's a joke thief.
Oh yeah.
Like so many people have called him out as being like, you ripped off Bill Hicks's stuff. He's not like there's a reason he does a lot of acting now is because his stand-up people work all on some of his stuff.
It's kind of farce, eh?
But and like in terms of guys I'm watching now, like Louis C.K., Bill Burr, I've got tickets to see Jim Gaffigan, and there's a big range of them. And I've always liked the angry comics. That's why I like Dennis Leary and Bill Hicks and some McCarlin and stuff. Like just the mad comic is something very very near and dear to my heart, which I wish I could bring that kind of energy to stage, but I'm still not there yet. We'll see though.
All right. Anyone else?
Someday, Peter, you will get
Like
your
anyone else other than like say Louis C.K.? Anyone like more underground, anything like that?
Underground.
Like local guys.
Hannibal Buress, he's pretty hilarious.
He's actually
Epic
great.
guy.
I love
Dimitri Martin's one of my favorites. It's like super awkward. I don't know, he's a funky dude.
Yeah.
Those guys.
Yeah, I'm really big into the Filipino comedy, personally. Like Rex Navarrete or Joe Coy.
Yeah.
Like actually, Joe Coy has his own show in Vegas.
Yeah.
Right? Small show, but like it touches me on like a certain level. That's what I love about it.
That's one thing. When you can relate to some of the material.
I hate to say it, but like it's hella funny.
Someone like say when Patton Oswalt does geek jokes, geeks can relate to that.
Yeah.
If it's someone who's speaking to someone's ethnic background, or it's like, I know that. It's like
that's my Modern Family weirds me the fuck out because my mom freaks out just like Sofia Vergara. Just
She
like
looks
her.
like Sophia.
Yeah, that's true.
Just
so you get
like
it's
that level of intensity and
it's
finger snapping and sandals hitting
it's
you
that
up.
connection that you get. It's like when someone makes a joke about man, working in an accounting firm is like this. An accountant would be like, oh yeah, I get that. But if they weren't anything but an accountant, because accountants aren't funny.
Yeah.
Said it.
Okay, so we're gonna get on this third wing. It is it's a Mexican joint. Yeah, Tapatio. This stuff is awesome. You'll find it like when me and my wife were in, I guess California. You found it at almost every restaurant. Denny's had it. Mexican restaurants had it. Even the Chinese food restaurants had it. Yeah. It's weird, right? But like, it's totally dope. Go ahead. The question that goes with this wing is: in the age of emerging technology as well as breakthroughs in mechanical and digital technology, who's going to survive the war of consoles? Xbox or PlayStation?
PlayStation.
Oh, damn.
Hardware firms.
Why?
They're a hardware firm. It doesn't matter how buggy the stuff is. They just need to put out a
That shit
quick
just
patch
looks
to
cleaner,
fix it.
Well, here's my thing. I just
But
don't.
they've got all the tech right now. Microsoft just puts out things, just puts out a console. It's just big enough to
PlayStation
run what
has
it needs to run.
Nintendo will always rule. However, Nintendo
Yeah,
will
Nintendo will always
rule.
exist. It will always fucking
And you will
exist,
always
but
rule the
Nintendo will
handhelds.
never have
the
it.
handhelds. Nobody can ever. The Game Boy. Just no. You can't beat the fucking Game Boy. The DS.
So our fourth wing right here, we're going with Mary Sharp's habanero pepper sauce.
Oh, this is gonna get good people.
So now it's starting to get a little bit
All right.
on the ballsy side. So it's this guy right here. I have actually no idea what to expect, but it's only habanero. You know?
It's only happening.
It's only gonna tingle so much.
Sick son of a
He
bitch.
says it's only happening.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Starting to regret it.
Okay. So the question.
More and then I'll start regretting it.
So the question that goes with this.
Pretty tasty.
With a heightened sense of local sourcing as well as higher quality growth, growing of both livestock and vegetables, in 100 years, which fast food chains do you see making it that far?
Taco Bell. Demolition Man called
You know
it.
what I'm
Sorry. Had to just.
But in reality, you know what I'm saying?
McDonald's, because I imagine McDonald's is gonna be the first like fast food place
Couple
on the
billion
moon.
served?
On the moon.
Yeah, if they get that Mars space, you know,
Yeah.
they'll ball that out. Yeah, but yeah, I can see either McDonald's or Popeyes, in my opinion, because the following that goes along with those. Because the
Popeyes
thing is, look,
chicken is
because there's
so
always going to be
good.
that war of Burger King, McDonald's, and Carl's Jr. Right? Obviously, McDonald's going to win that. But then it's like the offset ones. There's always going to be one major brand, and then just like one that just kind of hung on for dear
Well, I
life.
think
You
it's
know?
more of a niche. Well, it's more of a niche, right? Because fried chicken. McDonald's has burgers and fries and.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
I
about.
think I'm not doing well.
Yo, we got other stunt wings. You don't have to go further than this. I'm just saying.
No, I'm gonna go to 5. I'm gonna go to 5.
You gonna hit 5? Yo, I respect you,
Like I
man.
said, I'm getting very. I don't sweat this much when I work out.
Okay.
Let's
Let's just go ahead and just bang that out, all right? So number 5 is M&D Ring of Fire hot sauce. It's red pepper and roasted garlic. So
Ring of Fire. Man.
Yeah.
Tale of things to come.
I'm actually gonna assume this one is a little bit lighter than the previous one, in my opinion, but it's gonna be just as acidic. It looks like it's gonna.
Alrighty. Wow.
So
Well,
go ahead.
the thing is, after the half an hour, I'm actually calmed down. It's like, okay, that was a little bad, but it's not that bad anymore.
It's just a little starter. It's just
Yeah, this is just a
teasing
tease,
you a little
right? We
bit.
still have the other pan.
Oh, sweet Lord. Oh.
So
I know real good by the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just got a little more vinegar into it.
Yeah. Oh, Steve.
There we go.
Steve's eyes are sweating.
Yo, by the end of these wings, it's about to get real personal.
So, lately there's been a very evident resurgence in all the 90s and early 2000s culture, right? Especially in the way music is being created as well as fashion. What was one of the most memorable things to come out of that time period, and what are kids these days missing out on?
Good action movies. Terminator 2, RoboCop 1 and 2, or like early 90s Schwarzenegger and Stallone.
Like Last
Total
Action Hero?
fashion.
Oh man.
Fashion
Magic
A
chicken
grade
my ass.
douchebag action movies.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, we're just gonna get Channing Tatum and give him a gun. He's a potato. He's a potato stapled onto a Ken doll.
Yeah, that's word.
He's a douche, but he's not as big a douche as Stallone or Schwarzenegger, Willis, or anyone else.
Yeah. But those guys had like their own version of class, you know what I'm saying? Like, did you ever see, like, you remember End of Days? He didn't give a fuck. He could have died then.
But
no fucks.
all the best guys came out of the 80s, and now we're just
Kept going into the
oh, it's
90s.
Awful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, because I've actually shown some of my brother's
There's no more
friends.
McLeans.
They were Die Hards. They were so I was showing him some action movies from the
Takes down a jet.
the 90s. And they were just like, when it was
Christmas
these
movie
stunts
with
are
fucking
crazy
Willis.
and shit, and it is all real stunts. These are all
Yep.
practical effects.
Yep.
Like Lethal Weapon 2, and they drive 2 or 3 when they drive through the building.
Yeah.
Like
So unnecessary.
like, that's not CG, kids. That is like no. So we're gonna have 2
Blues
guys.
Brothers. That crash right at the end of the chase scene.
Speaking of hot chase scenes, we're gonna follow that wing with this fucker right here. So we're into the next 5. This should actually start getting pretty terrible. This one's called, this is from Blair's Mega Death Sauce. It falls into their top 3 category of hottest sauces on their collection.
Ooh, isn't that nice?
Yeah, it's fucking fantastic.
liquid rage. Feel alive.
Feel alive.
I,
All right.
I prefer.
So that's
I
the
prefer-
6th one. It's this cocksucker right here.
I
Everyone go ahead.
prefer Slayer sauce over Megadeth sauce, just from.
Oh, I would too. Cause fuck Mustaine.
Now I have to reach across the table.
Yeah, no.
This is terrible.
So I got 2 here.
Get it.
What are we doing? We doing this?
I would dab that if you know what I mean.
Yeah, just get some, spread it out a little bit.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Dab, dab, dab.
Hey, don't put it on my wing. Fuck.
That's a bit of a jump there.
Oh.
Jesus.
Okay, so
Oh. Ah, there we go.
Hello.
See, it hits you with that oil, and I'm like, oh, that's what that is, and then it just spreads.
oh fuck.
It spreads like a brush fire.
Oh, oh yeah. Okay.
All right.
So
I'm very worried about everything right now.
I hate everything.
yeah, my belief in.
So when I go to the emergency room later,
We have a medic.
well, no, now I'm getting the real burn. Now it's hitting me.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Okay. So with the
I hate you so much,
so with
John.
question number 6 to go with this hot sauce. With the level of unemployment rising more and more in North America, with outsourcing large-scale jobs overseas and replacing some workers flat out with machines, where do you see the state of movie sequels going, and will they stop sucking 70 to 80% of the time?
It's actually really hot.
Whatever the question is, it gets me. Whatever the answer is, it gets me ice cream. Fuck off.
Well, guys.
Moving. I think
That's
that
eight,
movies are
dude.
always an international thing. They've never been a local issue.
Okay.
So I definitely think movies are going to only stop sucking when people stop paying good money for bad movies.
Okay. Fair enough. So,
Yeah. I'm there.
Yo, where's that ice cream, dude? Where are those freezies? Oh my god.
don't tap out. We still have 4 more to go. And we'll get that ice cream cake. Ice cream cake is like the end result of eating all this.
Okay, can we call a halftime smoke break or something? Like, fuck.
Okay, because this is the first episode, we can just take
I
5.
am sobbing.
I tap.
So
we get the question for that one?
Yeah, what's the question for the next week?
Oh, fuck. Where's my cell phone?
Isn't it right in front of you?
Yes, it
Yes.
is. I'm actually using it. Sorry, I'm actually in that.
Oh my god.
He's delirious.
Okay. All right, we're back. We had to take a fucking quick minute break because Ben fucking fell apart.
I as well fell apart. I have
Yeah,
taps.
but you are allowed.
Says you knew hat.
You are allowed.
I didn't
Everyone's
feel so
okay.
good for like
Everyone's
30
still alright.
seconds. Everything started going numb and tingly and weird.
So this
Oh my
one's
God.
it's just straight up called Satan's Ghost, Ghost Pepper
Siete.
Sauce.
Ghost
It's
pepper
fucking.
sauce!
She told us this would be like one of the fucking hottest ones.
This is
It's habanero peppers
this is
mostly,
what-
ghost peppers.
This is my personal
finish
goal. This is my personal goal. Number 7.
Okay, so that is it right there, and number 7 is the one in the middle. Okay, well, cheers, guys.
Yeah, let's
No
do
say
this.
Good luck, guys.
Okay, Okay, yeah. Fucking awesome.
Fucking
Okay,
awesome.
so-
what's up?
So the 7th question is, with the drop of our local economy due to the drop in price of oil and gas,
Not that bad.
as well as the mass layoffs that are steadily continuing in this province, what, in your opinions, is the real-life applications of a Pokeball?
Murder.
Anal beads.
Real life.
Murder.
Think
Eternal
about
life.
it. Suspended animation. No, suspended
You
animation.
beat a man half to death, stick him in a Pokeball, and then if there's no like purge points for it, then you just encase it in cement, drop it
That's
at
not
the bottom
bad,
of a
actually.
freaking lake, and eventually it's gonna run out of power, and eventually just dump all the data. Thanks.
It-
No evidence.
Really smoky, actually. Good chipotle kind of like roasted flavor.
I thought
It's
way
kind of
too
makes
much
me
about
feel
this.
like woozy, but I'm alright with that.
See, I was thinking
In my opinion, kidnapping somebody. Right? You just hit him across the thing with a club and it's a Pokeball. Bam.
Like, wow.
You know what I'm saying? Or mass transit. Like you just fucking have people be like, hey, where you going?
Pokeballs?
Bop. And
Public
Pokeball.
Pokeball you?
What? Because you just do like you do like the vacuum shafts they have in buildings.
Sorry.
Pneumatic tubes.
Yeah. I'm not endorsing kidnapping somebody, but I mean,
Or-
a Pokeball is fucking hella funny. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to get jacked by a Pokeball.
And you can contain more powerful
No,
things than a
that's
person in a Pokeball, so why don't they put
You could
people in
have
Pokeballs?
bears. You could just capture bears in a Pokeball and just
And
be
then
like,
just throw him in the middle of a crowd.
and just throw 6 Pokeballs in a place you hate, and all of a sudden six polar bears happen.
I'd be stuck.
You'd be like,
Oh
oh my
fuck.
god.
Like a doom
It would
drop.
change
6
day-to-day
Hydralisks.
life
What do you
so
do?
much. You'd be fucked.
Yeah.
You're
But
dead.
either way, okay, guys.
Accept my fate.
Could you
Okay.
imagine people rolling around with bears in their pockets?
Just throw a guy a fucking bear.
Was that last one as bad?
So you have to go
They'd be like,
find
"No,
a
fuck you,
bear
bear,
and
come on,
subdue
bear."
it first.
Was that last one as
Fuck.
bad as the other one?
No, it wasn't.
No.
No,
Then
not
again,
bad
they
at all.
pretty much
I think
just
if
strip
anything,
the
you
meat
can
off
handle
and
that
swallow
after
it.
what you just had. Okay.
I will be not doing that.
Okay. So we're gonna move to our 8th one. It's this guy right here.
Oh no.
Okay. So this one is from Hatari. It's called Acid Rain. It's a scorpion chili sauce.
I hate you.
Nanners, if I die, tell my mother.
It's
I will slap her ass for you.
it's Trinidad. Oh fuck. Okay.
What'd you
Okay.
say about what peppers?
Yeah, all sorts. All right.
Oh my
Man?
gosh.
Okay. So it's
Oh, it's picante.
yeah, picante.
Oh.
It has a touch of sweetness. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, it's gonna open up the taste buds.
Yeah.
It's gonna.
No,
Oh.
Yes. Okay, so it's this guy right here, guys. I would highly recommend dabbing it again.
My face still
Dab yo
hurts.
shit. Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying? So by all means, help yourselves, boys. You know, it kind of reminds me of that time. Never. I've never had this fucking. Fuck. Okay, cheers, guys.
I just wonder if I got really like
Hesitant,
fucked up
a
on
little
like
scared.
opiates, if this would be more bearable.
In a way,
You
yeah.
should read the questions, Peter,
Okay.
because they're reading.
No, fuck that. I gotta make it through. Oh, woo!
Gosh, there's not.
Actually, you know what?
No, when it hits you, fucking.
Not that bad. Fuck you guys.
Oh, it's in my throat.
See now,
Okay,
I definitely think these were out of order. I think the death sauce probably should have moved up the list a little bit.
I'm okay with that. So,
Yeah.
number 8, the question is, with the sudden deaths of so many notable musicians and singers this year passing away from, like, you know, old age or ODing, if only one person can enter heaven, and they had a fist fight to the death with the last man standing outside the gates of heaven, who would win? Scott Weiland, Prince, Lemmy, David Bowie, or Merle Haggard?
Oh, damn.
Lemmy.
I'm gonna go with Lemmy.
Lemmy, because he was indestructible. The man.
Fuck that. I'm gonna say Prince.
The man drank a
Yeah,
bottle.
motherfucker was
He just
fit.
like
He was fucking like,
fucking.
Oh, no,
it would come down.
David
Comes
Bowie.
down to-
I say David
No,
Bowie.
no,
because
no,
of the Venture Brothers, he is a sovereign. He is a fucking supervillain.
Is this them in their prime?
Yes.
Or
Yes.
them?
Yes.
Oh, this is
I
them
believe every time you die, you
in their
die,
prime.
and then your ghost is your prime.
Okay,
Period.
because at that point, it's like if this was as they died, Lemmy would win because Lemmy was just a god until he died. Like the man would just ate nothing but deep fried food and whiskey until
Where?
the day he died. Whereas
So did
in his-
Scott Weiland.
What was in his prime.
Anybody want
Prince also jumped off speaker
getting-
towers in heels. So that is a, you know what? It would be a close fight, but it would be Lemmy or Prince.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
You know
Okay,
what?
I agree
Sorry.
with that. I agree
go
with that.
David Bowie. Just
Which also is a fight I want to see.
Yeah.
I want to see a CGI battle.
I just want to see David Bowie kicking Scott Weiland's ass.
Just choking him out. Okay, you know what? That hot
qualifying
sauce
himself.
was not that hard. I think the which one was it? This guy right here,
Acid rain.
Acid Rain. That wasn't that bad. This wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. This
Number
kind-
6, on the other hand.
Yeah, it was
Number
kind of
6
fucked
was
up.
a
So that could have
motherfucker.
should have moved up. That was still pretty spicy.
I gotta say, man.
So we know.
So
I tapped too soon. I'm not getting in this. No.
so
I know when to
we're
quit
gonna
when I'm
move
fucking
on.
ahead.
We're gonna move on to number 9.
6 is better than. Oh.
Oh, are
Yeah.
we actually?
Okay, so then it's are we on number 9 or number 8? No,
Number
we're on
9.
number
That's
9.
when you're doing
We just did number 8.
Yeah. Okay, so then it's also from Hatari. It's 100% pure Carolina Reaper hot sauce.
That sounds
You know, it
cheery.
sounds better than that. Acid
I'm
Rain.
not. I don't know. I'm a
or
little.
whatever.
I'm a little concerned about that Carolina part.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
So
like,
that's dabbed on there.
I don't trust those.
All right, and it is this fucking cocksucker right here.
Red State ass.
Everyone hit it. Go ahead.
Go ahead, enjoy
ahead.
yourself.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself.
Oh god, I actually grabbed the wing. This could be terrible.
No, I'm done. I'm just gonna. Again.
It's got nothing but fat on it.
The trick is to go for drumsticks.
Actually, I'm feeling better. All that's burning is my face.
Yeah, I feel it on my lips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like. It feels like you kind of you
Oh,
grew a demon.
Yeah.
That's in
yeah.
there? All right, so number 9.
I want that fucking cake.
You know, also not bad. That's a little bitter.
That's cool.
So the
That's
death one
cool.
is the worst.
That one should have been number 9.
Yeah.
Number 6 should have been number 9. Peter, you're like at an 8. You would have made it to 8.
Now I want to kill it.
I feel mis.
That is a little bit spicy, but
No. Number 6 was
Yeah.
worse than this.
yeah, no, the number 6 was like aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, number 6. Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually a very good way to describe it.
it. I was
It
like,
is
ah.
quite, it was
It
quite
grabbed you by the back of the head and just didn't let go.
Yeah, really choke slammed you. Okay,
Shots fired.
but how do your mouths feel right now? That's the 9th question.
So mouthfeel.
Oh,
Yeah.
really sensitive. Fucking, it's just like it's like bubbles.
She's a
I can't stop. I can't stop drooling.
the last time that Peter didn't eat.
This one or that one?
Same as goes.
Yeah. It's not actually getting like.
Is the back heat coming in?
Oh God.
There's not much on this one.
God,
I'll try.
it's like white pepper on crack. Nothing but back. I will shit in your pillow.
Oh shit!
Not
your pants.
on, but in.
Staying hot.
Yeah, pass me them because I don't want to have to actually touch.
Okay, so how's your mouth feeling? How's your mouth feeling right now?
Oh,
Existence
fantastic. I
hurts.
feel fine. I feel regular.
Then
It's just another day.
Life is terrible.
the next question is,
Just kidding.
what would you do right now to make it stop?
Oh man, I'd like to drink some.
I would-
You know what I mean? Would you kill a man?
I did.
I would
Would I
cheat,
kill a man?
go upstairs, and just start bowing down like fucking ice cream cake.
No.
Do not let him out of your sight.
Yeah. No.
He's shifty.
Bring it.
Oh shit.
He might already be a hologram.
I am a hollow duke.
Boy, I am.
All right. I'm alright. How you doing?
feel
How
you.
you doing, John? How's that? How you mouth?
Are you dabbing? You need to dab a little bit.
I would
Yeah,
force
yeah.
feed any one of these people a
You
whole
okay?
teaspoon of that,
My eyes are
just so they bitch out, so I can have ice cream cake.
No, yeah, parts
You guys-
of
Okay, just for anyone who wants to hate out there,
Gotta try that
you
one.
try this fucking
Which one is that?
No.
ghost sauce. Tell me how you feel.
No.
I want to see the reaction video
No.
of that shit.
No.
tingly.
Melt just the cup.
Here,
No.
here, I dabbed it.
No, I just.
Here, I dabbed it.
I just
Well, see,
need to
I see. I think eventually you're gonna hit that point where it's like a chemical burn,
You guys have
and you
that
just can't
thing
feel
for me
anything.
to see this.
You know. And at that point, I think. So now I am.
I can't wait till you guys get to try the next one.
Oh man. Yeah. All right.
Oh god.
Like I'll probably have to get up and slap somebody.
Fight me, Helen.
Carly,
Fight me.
you're on for that, okay?
That's tight.
Existence is so painful right now.
All right, so this one right here is called Satan's Blood. It's apparently at 800,000 to 1,000,000 Scoville.
This is what we came to see,
Okay.
fuckers.
Nanners,
Thanks,
I
babe.
will not disappoint. Carly.
Okay, so
Internet, I will not disappoint.
the basic
Anon will deliver.
the basic ingredients of chili extract is chili extract,
seriously, if I die,
polysorbate 80, and red wine vinegar. All right, let's do
Red
this.
vinegar sounds nice.
Yeah, it sounds fucking.
Vinegar. Just yeah.
Oh yeah.
I would drink about a liter of that right now.
Okay, so guys, this is the 10th one. This is gonna hurt a lot, but remember there is a full-on ice cream cake that I did
someone
get
on
to
that
decorate
cake
myself at the
We don't
store.
have to suffer through this.
Yeah.
Should we, do you want to bring the cake down now? So we can dig it?
No. Why the fuck would I want motivation? No.
Yeah. Why was it more delicious ice cream cake?
Like, why the fuck? I don't want to
Tell
look
the
victory in the
audience,
eyes.
and the
We're gonna
internet.
take our time.
has to
We're gonna
see
enjoy
this.
this.
They have to see the
You're
cake
getting a
before
little
we
bit
kill
belligerent,
it.
John.
Yes.
Yeah.
When it comes down here, we will mob
But
the
they
fucking
need
thing.
like
they need to see it
several
first.
minutes of us. Like
Yeah. Get her done, boys.
Fuck.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so this is number 10, guys.
All right.
Fuck. I'm like actually like fucked up.
If you die, I want you to know I'm kicking you all in the nuts.
Thank you.
Fair
Yes.
enough. Some dab.
Cheers, boys.
Here we go.
Okay, so with the question, with so many natural disasters destroying towns, cities, and lives all over around Asia, every year, as well as the rising threat of desolation in fleeing Syria and other war-torn parts of the world, with all other things considered, with world hunger, water depletion, and inability to maintain and have steady work for hardworking families, what are goddamn? What are literally your favorite foods that that you just can't get in Calgary?
pupusas.
Oh man.
Pupusas.
Yo, proper empanadas, good quality shawarma, and pizza.
Like real pizza?
Real pizza.
Like Italian?
Yeah.
Like the Neapolitan style
New
pizza
York
kind of thing?
street meat. Nothing
Pizza
beats it.
show.
You will have the runs for days, but New York street meat.
That's street meat.
Cheers. What else you got? Empanadas, mostly Spanish and Mexican shit?
Pupusas.
Yeah. Delicious. What else?
You know what my thing is?
My mom makes
You can't get really good Thai food here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everyone's like pad Thai, but nah. Like real fucking pad Thai should cost you 50 fucking cents
Yeah.
and should be bomb, you know?
John's quite angry right now. It's almost amusing.
I'm just trying to get through it, man.
Just do it. Just do it. See, the thing is, I would actually rather have a.
Do you have
spinal-
spoons? Lots of spoons? Okay, guys. Fuck the questions, alright?
Alright.
I want to thank all you guys.
Oh wow.
Here's our reward cake. This is a DQ ice cream cake that I got to decorate myself at work.
Because they wouldn't actually write that on it themselves.
Because they wouldn't.
I've had worse stuff on cake.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you so much.
Oh!
Yeah. Wow. Oh man.
So the verdict is that was the spiciest one?
That was
No.
horrible, was it?
Actually, I think after 6 finally like seared all my taste buds.
I think I'm numb.
The
Honest
rest
to God,
of-
I think I'm numb.
You've got no more feeling
No,
left?
no, honest to God, no. I think I've lost all feeling in my face.
Okay, I got the least amount of fucks to give right now.
It's like
Oh god. Thank goodness.
it's kind of like I'm K-holing
But-
and I'm trying to talk to people. That's how numb my face
Yeah.
feels.
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel so much better.
but inside I'd be like, well, Peter.